Okay, now I'm certain it's her because what other kind of basic white girl would just be like, peace?
True.
I mean, very astute. He took off.
Basic white girl, please.
That was so funny, though. It's like, what other basic white girl says peace?
Don't get me wrong, my theory's gonna stick on Junko for now, but I always thought that, but I mean, it's kind of funny you just pulled that out. Alright, this proves it. She said peace, like, I just like imagine, it's the big reveal, Junko comes out, Russell's actually in that courtroom, like, I knew it was you, because you said peace!
Got it. You basic white girl.
Now where's your pumpkin latte?
Where's your pumpkin latte?
That person.
Ooh, Rick. That's too good. Okay. He took off on a full sprint. And I have to do what I can to. That's the only way forward. Okay. Headmaster. I need help. Help me.
Please help me. Let's go back to, like, Makoto figuring out everything. Well, when I spoke to Monokuma and we got a data center, he said peace. Which one of us want to talk like that?
There can only be one person.
This is the headmaster's room. I've heard an awful lot about it, but this will be my first time seeing it for myself.
Ah, Makoto, it's you.
Oh, Byakuya. I just ignore him.
Okay.
There are documents scattered all over the floor. Somehow it makes me feel anxious. Okay? I guess I'm a neat freak. Not at all. There are trophies that even shield in the display case. That's cool.
Hey, look, that sword.
I know, right?
Come on.
Hey, Makoto.
Not possible.
Are you ignoring me? You think I'll forgive that just because you're you?
I wasn't even actually trying to ignore him. I was just looking around. Okay.
Such ignorance.
When we get out of here, remember this moment.
I'm sorry, Daddy.
Are we supposed to talk to him?
I think we're immediately supposed to talk to him when we come in, but he gets like pissy. I didn't even realize that. I was just looking around because I was just like, I want to look around here for a second.
Well,
how dare you not immediately talk to me when I always just shit on you the second.
Yeah, like I didn't even intentionally do that. That's hilarious.
Well, you came to the right place this time. Would you like to see something interesting?
What do you mean something interesting?
Take a look at this. Now, when I said I want to do my investigations by myself, well, you're here, so we're doing it together now. It was on top of that pathetically ostentatious desk.
Yeah,
well, you know that desk that you're trying to look at,
Yeah.
and then I rudely told you, hey, stop ignoring me.
But I wanted to ignore you. Class 78 student registry.
It contains profiles for all of us in Mukuro.
So, in other words...
Apparently, class number 78 refers to us. Well, that's
Wait.
another class.
When we found Makuro's profile in Koyoko's room.
I see.
That's right, it also mentioned class number 78. This must be where Kyoko got that page. And since the rest of our profiles are listed in there along with hers,
In other words...
there can be no doubt Mukuro was a student here at Hope's Peak Academy just like the rest of us.
Makuri Gasawa, the 16th student. That must be how Kyoko learned about it.
But it seems like Kyoko was in a hurry.
Huh? What do you mean?
Talk about when she stole it. The unevening tearing the way the paper in it had been crumpled, she must have been in a hurry.
Well, since she snuck in to get it, I'm sure she wanted to get out as fast as possible. What's your point?
She was in such of a hurry that she only got the first page.
The first page.
Correct. Mukuro's profile actually contains 2 pages.
What?
So, in other words...
In other words, when it comes to this profile, there was more information about Mukuro that we still didn't have.
What kind of information is it?
Why do you ask me to explain every little thing? You can read, can't you?
But
It
you-
wasn't in a different language?
Yeah.
Wasn't it in French or something?
No, that was the report on that military.
Yeah,
Oh,
Fenrir.
okay. You're right,
Yeah.
you're right.
I like how he gets mad at me for ignoring him and then goes, "You can read it yourself." It's like, buddy.
It seems to be some sort of detailed report put together by the headmaster himself.
Interesting.
I don't know what kind of man he was, but I'm glad he left us such an interesting clue.
I was half listening to Byakuya as I skimmed through the report. Mukuro reappeared subtly, and in the background his entity floats, close, but just out of reach. The entity is known as the Ultimate Despair. Right now I can't be sure if this is a single person or some kind of group. Whatever it is, Mukuro definitely has some sort of connection to it. I have a bad feeling about this. I need to push forward my research into the Ultimate Despair. And I need to pay attention to Mikuro's behavior, too. This is just my gut feeling, but I think she's dangerous. Despite the countless battles she must have gone through as a member of Fenrir, when she entered Hope's Peak, she didn't display any signs of battle wounds or scars. That fact alone proves her tremendous skill in battle. Naturally, I want to believe in her. She's only one of my students, after all. But if I decide she's a danger to the other students, I will be forced to take all reasonable measures. Mukuro is part of the Ultimate Despair. I don't think there can be any doubt about it now, but wouldn't that mean Mukuro and the Mastermind are allies? So why? Why would they kill Mukuro? Plus, even if the headmaster seemed to be afraid of what Mukuro was capable of, they would have had to take her completely by surprise to kill her like that. Or maybe it means the Mastermind is even stronger than Mukuro was.
What?
What's wrong, Makoto?
I'm having an internal monologue. Leave me alone. Huh?
That's fine.
You seem to be lost in thought, but I should probably point out one other thing. There's another important bit of information within the file that you should know.
What is it?
Did you notice the picture in there? The picture of a girl perhaps you've never seen before. A girl who seems to be included as part of our class, number 78. That should be enough for you to figure out who the girl is. And further information about the girl is included in the file. 5 foot 7 inches, 97 pounds, and even lists of her vitals, 31, 22, 32.
I don't think those are vitals, but okay.
At her boob size.
Yeah.
Well, what do you think?
What do I think? Are you asking me, like, if she has a nice body?
Exactly what he was asking.
Stop talking.
You hopeless idiot. What I'm trying to tell you is maybe you'll want to keep that in mind for later. Maybe you'll make your way back to the corpse and maybe you'll think, oh, could that mean?
Wait, is he trying to say I gotta measure a corpse?
Alright, get my tape.
There's a chance the body isn't actually Mukuro. Is that what he's trying to say?
Personally, what I'm thinking seems all but impossible, but it wouldn't hurt to confirm, right?
It's all clear now.
That's all I was trying to say. What you do with that information is your business.
I guess I need to get my seamstress tape out. So I'm back to being Byakuya's errand boy. He doesn't want to touch the body.
Oh, and one last thing. It's a bit of advice from me to you, so I suggest you pay attention.
I didn't want that. I just pull out the menu in the middle of the conversation. Advice for me?
You seem to be getting along with Hyoko quite well.
It's kind of the equivalent of something you're talking to somebody, they just pull out a cell phone and just start staring at it. It's just like, okay. It's not that we're getting along, she's just done a lot to help me.
Well, don't put too much faith in her.
Huh?
In other words,
The cost of that faith might be more than you can afford.
What are you saying?
Just what I think. Call it a hunch.
A hunch? Sir, you cannot have a sticky note. What? Get out of here.
But I wound it. I need it.
He just he picked it up with his paw and put it in his mouth and started walking away. It's like, I need that.
but my hunches tend to be proven right. The advice is free this time. Take it or don't, as you will.
I'll keep
At
it in
least he was
mind.
nice, he didn't charge you like Hagakure.
Yeah? I'll keep it in mind, thanks. Okay, can I leave without him getting mad at me? Okay.
Wasn't there
This-
the other science lab? Wasn't that locked too?
What's this? What is this? Are you locked?
So no, wasn't it like the chem lab or something that was locked?
This was the one
This is
thing.
the poison room.
Yeah, it's the poison room. The protein room. Leave the area, yes. Why does it log that in there? I'm just saying
Oh,
that.
shit, what'd it say? Oh, no.
Yeah.
I left that area. What could I have said?
I know, right? Okay, so we got the data center. We got Byakuya. Cat, you cannot play with my soundboard. I love you, but no. Oh, we'll be free. Oh. Aw, hi Mo. Mo's sitting in a little bed. Didn't realize he was here. Okay. We got a lot of stuff to do on the 5th floor. Dojo, garden, biolab. Oh, what do you guys want to do first?
Let's just go to the garden. Examine that body.
Okay.
Dude, we gotta get that bust measurement.
Yeah, it's very important. It's for research.
It's for research purposes. Totally not Russell's personal files.
I don't have any sticky notes of my own over here.
Oh, where'd the body go?
It's gone. Girl's body. It's not here. Okay.
I wanted to poke it.
I wanted to measure it for total normal reasons.
Science. Science.
Didn't it say Coco was in here?
I don't remember it saying that.
No, I think Toko was in the.
I thought she was in a bio lab, wasn't
No, she was in the dojo.
Aren't you a dojo?
Yeah, Toko was in the dojo.
she? Aren't you a dojo?
Maybe-
A dojo?
Maybe the body is inside the tool shed? I better check just to be sure.
That's
Never
where I keep my
know.
bodies.
I didn't find anything even close to a dead body. That's not in here either, then it must be. I have no idea where. The corpses aren't the only thing I need to check in here. There's one other thing. That tarp. The tarp played a key role in the other case, so I better look into it. Tarp. You're important. The killer used a tarp to keep the sprinklers from getting the body wet, which means the killer might have left some clue behind here. I didn't notice this before, but there's a small stamp on the corner of the tarp. This biolab. And this originally came from the biolab. Okay. Good to know.
I measure the ground where the body was. Can I get like a butt like a butt print or something to like
What, Brit?
go off of?
This is all I really needed to check here, but where could her body have gone? I better start looking for it. Okay, let's go to the dojo before we go find the body.
Just scream for Monokuma. Hey, where's the body? You're not making the sphere for me.
Hi, crazy. At Toko's, so this is where you were.
What do you want?
I'm so disgusted. What do you want? You want? You want me out of your sight?
No, that's not it at all. I thought maybe you'd found a clue.
Well, I haven't. I didn't find anything. Not one single clue. I figured this whole place was related to the case. It would have had something, right? There wasn't anything out of the ordinary here. Give it back! Give me back my precious time!
Calm down, Toko.
What's your problem?
Don't tell me to calm down. Have any idea what I'm going through right now?
Is it Byakuya withdrawal?
When everyone finds out, they're gonna call me useless, good for nothing.
Nobody's gonna say that.
Master will.
And you love it. Don't act like you don't. I'm not sure I could disagree with that.
I don't want that. I'm sick of always being looked down on. Why won't anyone accept me?
Well, I don't think there are any clues here, so maybe I'm gonna get going. Okay.
Just let crazy be crazy.
Yeah, I'm glad we went there.
Nah. Well, I think you have to actually talk to her. Raw.
In we go.
Dude,
Whoa.
is that a douche?
Huh.
Well,
Looks
here,
like
here I am in the biolab. It's so cold. It's like abnormally cold. I feel like I'm in a giant refrigerator. Seriously, why is it so cold? I don't know. Maybe those are the
It's
reason.
the body. It's the body in the in one of those.
I was gonna say, are all the former student bodies in there?
Yeah. Well, no, because Mondo turned into butter.
Like a butter in there?
Some butter in there. There's a stack of tarps here. I've been seeing a lot of those things lately.
You saw one.
Okay.
You saw one other tarp.
No, he's just
That's
being
what
weird.
we've seen too.
I mean, Rip Taka. There's some kind of weird machine or something built into the wall. On the left side, there's a bunch of glowing blue lights, and on the other side, there's no lights. There's some kind of weird machine inside the built wall. I've seen something like this before, and I see it's like kind of a thing in horror movies and stuff. It's a fridge for storing dead bodies. Does it mean the biolab is actually a morgue? I should probably take a closer look. Okay, desk.
Mhm.
Oh, there's some kind of booklet here. Looks like an instruction manual. We offer an eco-friendly alternative to the standard dry ice for all your cadaver needs. In addition to the germicidal lamps, we also provide an ozone generator for removal of ethylene gas. Simply insert the cadaver, and the blue light will let you know when the automated systems are activated. Temperature and humidity levels are to be adjusted automatically for optimum settings. With our system, anyone can keep a body as fresh as a daisy for as long as you need. In the unlikely event of a problem, the red light will activate and the alarm will sound immediately. The exterior is stainless steel, and we do offer an optional leather upholstery upgrade package.
Inky.
This is the instruction manual for the fridge.
I guess it would be their bodies because there's nine lights on and 7 lights off.
Well, then who's to say Mukuro hasn't been dead from the start and they just pulled the body out of storage, thawed it a little bit, and threw it on the floor?
Just throw it on the floor! Yeah, fuck you.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, that makes it more believable as someone who's being a butthole.
But looking around, I think I get it. It seems clear to me now. It was a makeshift morgue.
Dude, nice.
Biolab secret.
Is the body I can poke in there and or other bodies to poke? I'd like to poke some bodies.
Can I see what characters, please?
And about those lights by each slot.
Ah, Sayaka!
Ew. It looks like it's set up so that when a slot is occupied, blue light comes on, which would mean inside each slot lit up in blue, another one of the victims is. Biolab lights have been added to the true bullet section of your handbook.
They just walk into the biolab to like go check the place out. They see fucking Nagi just cuddling with fucking Sayaka's corpse like in the freezer, like
No. Oh.
mindlessly babbling to himself.
Oh god. I can't let my emotions take control right now. That would be kind of messed up. There's only one thing I can do for everyone who died, and that is defeat the mastermind. And to do that, I have to continue my investigation. I don't have any other option. Like, all your friends are just, like, right there. That's weird.
Yeah.
Props them all up like that one guy from Borderlands who puts tape recorders on them.
Oh my god. Leave this area before Russell comes up with more ways to disturb the Danganronpa community.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. It's his specialty, after all.
He ruins all my favorite games.
Yeah, yeah. And your movies too. Don't forget your movies.
Oh, yeah, my movies, yes. Nice.
Okay, we don't need the gym at all. The dormitory, we need to go to the second floor, so here we are. The gate's open. I can finally check out the second floor of the dorms, which means I have to do it. Oh.
Oh.
Oh well, this place sucks.
This just walks back downstairs.
This is this is the second floor of the dorms. It looks like some ancient ruins. Or no, more like a battlefield, like a bomb blew up here or something. Okay.
Everything's normal. Going back down now. Dakota, have you found anything? Yeah, I'm on the second floor. It's not that great, to be honest. So I just left it.
Honestly, it was kind of 0 out of 10.
The bed is completely torn apart. I mean, it's not even really a bed anymore. It's just garbage. Bloody garbage.
But hey, a coin.
Ooh, piece of candy.
It was
There's some big ass holes in the wall. What the fuck?
It's like a fucking cannon, dude. It's like the
Yeah.
spears that came out.
Yeah, really. I opened the door just a crack, glanced inside, and immediately closed it again. There wasn't even a hint of a bathroom, just a big pile of rubble. Okay.
Like if they're going for bullet holes, what the fuck are they firing? A 50 caliber machine gun?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yes.
Bathroom? This is a girl's bathroom. In a place like this, I can't bring myself to go in. Okay, now
Alright.
Go in and sniff the seat real
way to be
quick.
politically correct. Okay,
Wow, the bathroom actually looks kind of neat.
I was actually gonna say, I'm like, this is a pretty fucking nice bathroom, and I can't click anything at all in it. That's cool.
There's like fish. Yeah, like look at the fish. Who's feeding these fish?
Yeah, who's feeding these fucking fish? Those poor babies. That's why Kira keeps on coming up here. She's like, I gotta keep my fish alive.
Man, these filters haven't been changed in months.
No, it's a
It's
giraffe.
like a giraffe, locker giraffe.
Locker giraffe. He looks
You
very
always gotta
happy
watch
about
out,
it.
man.
I guess the lockers are here.
Dude, I'm glad some of those lockers are just fucking. They're like, you know what? We need more metal sheets. Around.
Monokuma went a little stir crazy and just started meddling up the lockers. The room is filled with lockers. It must have been for Hope's Peak students who have came before us. The class before ours must have used these lockers. Okay. Start over here, I guess. I can't imagine any way you got a locker open. I'm not even gonna bother trying.
Cool.
There's metal paper mounted on the locker. There's no way to get open. I don't think this locker's gonna open. It does have money, though. I wonder if I can open this locker. Adderall? Nope. There's a card reader installed on the door. That must be how you get the locker open after all. That's pretty similar to the card readers for lockers rooms on the second floor of the school. You have to use your e-handbook to open those things up. So does that mean... Now let's give it a try. I took out my handbook and ran across the card reader, and then... Zzz, no luck.
Oh my god, the one time we actually used that fucking thing that I forgot we even had.
Maybe only the locker owner can open it, which means none of us can get into it. Wonder if I can open this locker. Well, nope, locked. Card reader, yeah. No luck. Which one is it? Two. I can't imagine any way he gets locker open. I'm not even about trying.
I mean, it's already kind of
Almost like
open.
it's almost
Yeah.
like it's off the hinges. And you
Yeah.
kinda like,
That's why I thought it was that one, to be honest. I wonder if I can open this locker. Rattle, nope, locked. Yeah. Looks like this locker is already broken. Okay,
Alright.
that's useful. Metal plate? Why not? There's a metal plate mounted to the locker. There's no way to get it open. Wonder if I can open this locker. Okay. I don't know. Maybe not now? Maybe later. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, rattle, rattle.
Rattle, rattle.
I'm a sneaky snake.
Yeah, at least this
Put
room is
all that
uncathed.
booze.
This room doesn't really feel like a student's room. It's more of an adult atmosphere.
Correct.
Where all the teachers just get absolutely fucking shit-faced before going to work.
It's the headmaster's private room.
Welcome.
Indeed.
I've been through this room several times already, but I still have one little regret. So I decided to check it out one more time.
Ah, regret. She looks
Yeah, I didn't light
very
it on
tiny.
fire. I know, right? Normally they're fucking like 8 feet tall, but here she looks like she shrunk.
Why are you tiny? Puka looks almost meek right now. She must be thinking about something. I probably shouldn't bother her. Okay, we're back to
I
that.
guess we're back to that. And back to you not talking. About time.
The desk is home to a computer. Must have belonged to the headmaster. No shit.
Yeah, I need to check my emails. It's been like 15 days.
There's a PC on the desk. Must have been belonged to the headmaster. No shit.
It would seem.
Whoever used this last looks like they were very interested in the ultimate despair. The PC still has some search results left on it.
Then we might be able to get some info on the ultimate despair.
However,
There's not much though. Nothing we don't already know.
in other words,
The ultimate despair isn't one individual, but instead points to some kind of group. The group is responsible for the tragedy which happened 1 year ago. They're the worst sorts of people whose driving force comes from despair.
however,
That's all there is, not much to it, is there?
whew,
But I guess that's the best he could do as a complete Geary failure.
But any information about the mastermind is helpful, right? I appreciate whatever info we can get our hands on.
I see. That's a good outlook to have.
The ultimate despair has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay. That's totally not a fake door right there.
So the ultimate despair is not just one person, it's a group, huh?
Yeah. There's a strange gap in the wall. Is it some kind of design mistake or a construction defect or something?
Totally, bro.
so
There's a gap here, but not just any normal gap. I can feel a breeze coming out.
A breeze.
indeed.
It's like an open space on the other side of this wall.
Open space, does that mean? You mean like a hidden room?
I think I might know how to open it.
You know how to open it? Did you figure out some kind of trick or something?
Indeed.
A very easy trick, yes. So easy, I'm not sure you can even call it a trick. I saw a program on the PC that I think controls it. Enter the right password and the door should open right up.
However,
But I don't have a clue what that password might be. All we know is it's probably made up of letters and or numbers. We can't really go for that from there. We can't really go from there.
You're right.
You're
That's
yeah, me.
You're right. That's not nearly enough to go on.
it's true.
I looked through all this paperwork, all the files on the PC, everything I could think of. I learned more about him than I had any desire to, but nothing that might have been his password.
Whew.
When I think how much time I wasted on this.
Jeez. So there's a hidden room she couldn't get into. That's what she meant by regret. I think we could assume there must be some kind of clue waiting in there. But maybe for her, that's more to it than that. Anyway, if we want to get in there, we need to figure out the password. And if Koyoko can't figure it out, no way do I stand a chance. No, wait, there might be a chance. The password could be something Koyoko wouldn't have thought of or something she didn't want to think of. For example, what about your name?
What?
Huh?
Oh, sorry, I was just trying to think of what the password might be. I'm sure she hasn't tried it. I mean, it's totally understandable. After the way she talked about her dad, the idea that he would use her name as his password. Knowing how she is, I bet the idea never occurred to her. Do you mind if I try, just to be sure?
Well,
It's not like you need my permission. If you want to try it, try it. Do whatever you want.
Okay. You know, I'm glad I thought of trying Koyoko's name. But if that's not it, that might just hurt Koyoko even more.
Hey,
If you're worried about me, Makoto, don't be.
Why, does everybody have freaking ESP around here?
Just intuition.
I already know that your guess is wrong.
Okay. In that case, here goes nothing. I collected myself and turned to face the computer monitor. Let me just type the password here. I typed her full name, Koyoko Kirigiri. My hands were tense, slightly trembling as I finished typing it in. Beep. What? That did it? Koyoko, it worked!
why?
Koyoko?
You're making that face again. It makes me kind of uncomfortable.
Without looking at me, she disappeared into the hidden room. She looked grim. Koyoko? Let's go on an adventure. Ooh. Hey, Koyoko. I may as well not even have been in the room. Her gaze was fixed on only one thing. A present? Wrapped and covered with such joy. That's what made it so unusual. There's a brightly colored box here. It seems totally out of place in here. The more I look at it, the more suspicious I get. Should I open it? I'm getting kind of bad vibe from it. But I mean, we can't not open it. Okay.
Makoto.
Be careful, Makoto.
Why? You think it's dangerous?
No, not dangerous. But surprising, probably.
Huh?
It would seem.
If it is what I think it is, at the very least, it's not something you'll be happy to see.
Wait, so you know what's in there?
Anyway,
Just don't scream or anything, okay? Is it like gonna be like a dead animal?
Are you saying it's something that'll make me want to scream? Okay, I'm just
Like-
gonna open it.
I was just gonna be like, oh man, it's a fucking dildo. But then I was like, oh wait, it's probably like I was gonna go with the whole complete joke, but I was like, oh, there's probably gonna be like a dead cat or dog in there.
I took a deep breath and took the hold of the lid. Slowly, ever so slowly, I just lifted it up. Light began to sneak its way into the box. I stole a hesitant glance inside and...
Ah, he screamed.
Coco's advice was no use. I let out a trembling cry. I mean, it's better than a dead animal.
True.
What was in the box? It was bones. Human bones. Human bones that we've seen before. It was the last thing I expected to find in such a bright, joyful box. I mean, who could we have possibly imagined?
I mean,
I
apparently
see.
Kyoko. Just as I thought.
That? What's in the box? It's wrapped up all nice. I never would have guessed it was inside. Human bones? Okay. Like I said, just as I thought, we find out what she meant by that. And I wanted to look at the picture. Just as you thought, how could you have known that? I mean, there were bones in there. Human bones.
Well, it's not that I was thinking of the bone specifically. I just had a feeling it'd be his body.
That's pretty much the same thing. A dead guy in a box.
My father.
Huh? What about him?
correct.
What you found in the box. Those bones. That body. That's my padre.
Mm-hmm.
I'd know his skull anywhere.
Or at least what's left of him.
Are you serious? This is Koyoko's dad? This same man she's been trying to searching for? Hold on, how can you know that for sure? How do you know that's him?
So,
Give it all the information we have already. That's the only possible answer. So the same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. According to the files, the headmaster's a man in his late 30s. It's possibly more likely that he's somewhere in the school right now. Okay, we already. Yeah, we got this already. I got it. I'm tired of reading this.
Yeah. It's the 16 students thing.
Rodrigo said that the master was probably here in the school. But the only ones who were alive at the start of the killing game were us 16 students. When you put those two ideas together, it doesn't take much to assume.
In other words,
The most likely my father was in the school, but he was also dead.
Makes sense. God, my cat. You're gonna get kicked out here soon if you keep on crawling all over the keyboard, okay? Buddy. Whoop. Okay, as Koyoko explained in her analysis, she was completely calm. Or no, she wasn't calm. She was only trying to seem calm. She said it was just as she thought, so she knew it was a possibility. But I have to believe that at some point she wanted to be proven wrong. Which is why she never looked in the box herself, even though she had plenty of chances. I know Koyoko said she wanted to see her father so she could cut off all ties. But was that all there was to it?
I gave up some of that pride. In order to enter Host Peak, I had to reveal myself to the school. I did it knowing it was something a true Kirigiri detective would never do.
Would she really give up her pride just for that? I couldn't help but wonder. What's in the box? I want to look at the picture now. Ah, this picture. It's all faded. It must be pretty old. Wait, is that a picture of... Hey, Koyoko.
why would you?
Well, this is annoying. I came here to cut myself free of the past. And yet,
I mean, he's dead now, so like...
to now find something like this? So what do you expect me to do now?
Then I was right. It's a picture of Koyoko when she was a little girl. And she was cute.
Hey, yo.
Knowing the headmaster had a picture of all this time, must have really cared about her.
Why?
Why? What? I wanted to face him and tell myself to cut him out of my life for abandoning me. That's the whole reason I came here. And now he's abandoned me again? And this time he even stole the only opportunity I had to move on?
What a dick.
Has there ever been a worse father?
Oh, I'm sure there has. Koyoko. Photo of Koyoko and Headmasters. Add truth bold section of the handbook. Hi.
How you doing, bud?
How you feeling? I feel like I should make pointless small talk right now. Maybe I should just look around a bit first. Okay. Look around and then small talk. Headmaster's desk. It's probably hiding some sort of clue, so I really want to check it out, but I really don't want to touch Koyoko's dad's desk without her permission, okay?
Hey,
Don't worry about me. Feel free to look around as much as you like.
You sure?
because
Never let anything get in the way of the investigation. I don't.
Okay then, if you don't mind. Back to the desk. Starting from the top, I opened all the desk drawers and looked inside. I rummaged through each one, finding nothing but unrelated documents. Then the last drawer, what's this? It's an e-handbook, right? And its label on it says in case of emergency. I forgot I needed that.
I feel like maybe this is an emergency.
Yeah. I found some kind of emergency handbook at the headmaster's desk.
in other words,
A handbook with no limitations given to the school ultimate authority, the headmaster. I'm assuming that's what that is.
I think you're probably right.
seem
Might prove useful as we continue our investigation. Why don't you hold on to it?
But Koyoko.
I don't need it. If you don't want it, go ahead and leave it here.
Then I guess I'll take it. Is it really okay? Yeah, I need that.
Hey,
Listen, Makoto,
Ah,
can I ask you a favor?
no. Favor, what is it?
so
I know it's completely unreasonable to ask you this. I know it'll only be an inconvenience you that much more, but
hey,
could you leave?
Okay. Huh?
correct.
Just for a little while. I'd just like to be alone for a bit.
Kyoko.
Don't worry, I'm fine. I just need to calm down a little.
Just a second.
I need to get my emotions in order.
You know, Koyoko, you told me before about the relationship you had with your dad, but you were only connected by blood, not by heart and soul, but
Maybe that picture motivated him. Maybe he hoped to see me again someday. Is that what you're going to say? If so, it's just a theory. And this isn't an issue that can be settled with theories. That picture doesn't change the fact of what happened, what I went through. That problem can be solved so easily.
you're right, I'm sorry.
Anyway,
Once I've got myself under control, I'll return to the investigation immediately. So please, just give me some time to myself.
Okay, I understand. And I'll see you later.
Peace.
Okay, now I can look in those lockers. Is she really okay? Koyoko must have been Koyoko must have been a complete shock to her. I mean, it was a shock to me. Find out what happened to the headmaster. There's no doubt the mastermind performed that evil deed. They killed the headmaster, killed Koyoko's father. They killed him. The headmaster's dead. Yeah, he isolated some headmaster. Yeah, he planned it out. Yeah, he's a man in his 30s. Yeah, he's somewhere in the school. Yeah, he's dead, by the way. He's in a box.
Yeah, he's dead.
BT dub.
But we were wrong about that. The headmaster wasn't the mastermind, which means the mastermind's true identity is... Yeah, it's a 16th student, totally, yeah, whatever. We'll figure it out later. 15 of us met in the mail hall.
In the mail hall, dude.
Mail hall.
You met in the mail hall.
I didn't realize it was called the mail hall, but okay.
I remember that.
Add Makuro to the mix and he gets 16. And including me, only 6 of us are still alive. Everyone else is dead. Dead. Butter. Both dead.
What?
Fire truck. Even Makuro. Even she's undeniably dead. So the ones still left alive are me. That. Those. Whatever that is. And her. Oh, you too.
Yeah, you're sure too.
Only 6 people are still alive. And there's no question. Wait, no, that can't be. I refuse to believe it, but there has to be some other way. There just has to be. Okay, let me leave. I want to look in those lockers now. Eee. Back to the happy giraffe.
I want you to open one of those lockers and a big giant giraffe comes out.
That would be great.
Hey, my name's Giraffe.
Hi, my name's Giraffe. It's a new. Wonder if I can open this locker. Rattle, rattle. Nope. Card reader. Yeah. It's pretty similar. Yeah. E-handbook. Yeah. Okay, I give it a try. Yeah. It doesn't want my shit. But maybe it wants my emergency handbook. Okay, let's give it one more try. Oh my fucking god. I took the emergency handbook and ran across the card reader and beep. Alright, just what I was hoping for. Now let's see what we got inside. I don't say anything that might be a clue. Thanks. You. I took the emergency handbook and ran across the card reader and it looks like locker opened up. Nah. You. Nope. You. Not you. Your other one. Babe. Oh, there's actually something inside this one. This thing is practically empty. Poke. There's just one thing, some kind of pocketbook. I don't see a name written on it. I can't say for sure whose it is, but there's something written inside. It could be important. I don't like violating the owner's privacy, but I better take a look. Looks like a girl's handwriting. All letters are spaced out evenly, like whoever wrote them was measuring them. Whoever wrote this must have been really meticulous. Huh? I was flipping through the pocketbook, but my hand was froze when I got to a certain page. I saw something familiar written there, words I heard before. There's a plan to turn Hope Speak into a shelter and isolate the students here in a communal life. I decided to talk to them who came up with the plan directly, and just so it happens to be the headmaster and my father. You want to take over?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He was willing to give me some more detail regarding the plan. Here's what he said. The point is to keep... Alright. The point is to keep our students' privacy safe. To keep them as our hope for the future. Only their genius can overcome disaster, and only their hope can overcome despair. For the future of our country, our world, it's not an exaggeration to call it this our final hope. We must isolate our superior youth from the corrupted world to serve as the foundation for a new era. This is the only hope we'll have. I hope that you'll be willing to go along with this plan. So that's what my father had said to me. As usual, he made a selfish decision without consulting anyone else. I can't imagine a worse father.
This can't be true, can it? But I knew it was, and I knew exactly who the pocketbook belonged to. Koyoko, it couldn't be anyone else. But if this belongs to Koyoko, what was it doing inside this locker? And what she wrote here completely contradicts what she already told me. She said she hadn't seen her dad since he left when she was little.
I decided to talk to the one who came up with the plan directly. It just happens to be the headmaster and my father.
What does this all mean? I quickly scanned the remaining pages of the notebook. I must have been looking for something that would prove me wrong about this whole thing, but when I reached the last page, the question mark spinning through my mind, it just started spinning much faster. And I looked at it, and like the rest of the pocketbook, the writing here was messy, disorganized, scrawled.
Huh. That's a second.
What is this? I didn't click that, by the way. That's how quickly it shows you.
I know.
What is this? What does it mean? I have no idea. How could this possibly make any sense? Okay, it shows you again. Locker. Locker pocketbook. And so we survived. There's a second to spare. Okay, let me not stare at that.
Russell,
Damn.
a lot of things got me more confusing as they go.
Oh, you know, sure as fuck you.
Alright, fair enough. I thought we were done with this lying shit.
Nope, more lies, buddy.
This locker is totally disorganized. Whoever it belongs to probably has organization problems in every part of their life. This a crystal ball? Huh? Crystal ball? No, it can't be. There's no way he ever used this locker. It's just not possible. Is this a deck of playing cards? No, they're tarot cards. Oh wait, aren't those used for telling fortunes? It's just a coincidence, right? There's all kinds of textbooks and notebooks stacked up in no particular order. Dust everywhere. I have to assume whoever stuff this is didn't do a lot of studying. Not that I can really talk. Trying to act as casual and natural as possible, I picked up one of the notebooks I saw. What? Like, you're in a wrecked school building and you're trying to act natural stealing somebody else's notebook? What? I picked up one of the notebooks I saw, but the moment I looked inside the notebook, any sense of ease easiness I may have had evaporated.
Huh.
What? There was no denying what I saw. Inside the notebook was written Yasuhiro Hagakure. Is this our Yasuhiro? The notebook also contained a large number of notes for a variety of different classes, which would mean he attended classes here. No, that can't be possible. I mean, Hiro came to the school at the same time as the rest of us. It's not weird at all. And we were all sucked into the evil world. We never had a chance to take any classes. So what is this notebook? Locker notebook.
Let's go talk to him right now. Hey, Yasuhiro!
The more I see, the less it makes sense, because these lockers, I mean, they had to belong to the previous students, right? So why am I seeing this? Are these things in the lockers that all look like they belong to people here? A notebook that seems like it belongs to Hiro, and a pocketbook that seems like it belongs to Kyoko. There has to be some kind of explanation. But if I want to find that out, I have to keep moving the investigation forward. I have to believe in everyone. Okay, I think we can leave now. Be everything in here? Oh, okay.
Ding, dong, bing, bong. Ah! Ah!
This is a school announcement. Is everyone working hard? Is your investigation coming along nicely? Well then, since you're all giving it your best, your generous headmaster will give you a little hint. For those of you who are interested, please make your way to the gym ASA possible.
What? Now he wants to give us a hand? He's suspicious. There's no doubt about that. This could be a trap. But even knowing that, he said to go to the gym, right? Hey, you. Oh, hey, Hiro.
Oh, Makoto.
Why'd you act so surprised?
No reason.
You heard Monokuma's announcement, right? Are you here to find out what he has to say?
I just did, actually. I'm on my way out.
Already talked to him? What did he say?
Listen, sorry, but I gotta go.
What?
Hiro, wait.
Oh.
There's no point in trying to stop him. He ran off like a frightened animal. Hiro. It was like he was trying to avoid me. I was hoping to talk to him about the notebook I found in the locker. Has he been hiding something this whole time?
Russell?
That's me.
I'm fucking confused.
Dude, welcome to my...
He's the only one.
I am Monokuma!
Hello, welcome. Oh, are you ready for your final hint? Well, it just so happens to be in the envelope on the ground in front of you.
The envelope? Poke. This must be the envelope.
And just so you know, I won't be answering any questions about what you find inside.
What?
Don't worry, just get on with it.
Man. Monokuma's cryptic words didn't make me feel any better, but I picked up the envelope, and I opened it. What I found was a single photograph. It featured a bunch of faces I recognized extremely well. Does everyone who come to Hope speak at the same time as me?
I like how Junko's face is covered.
Wait, but there's someone behind Sayaka. She's the only one I don't recognize. Wait, that's not true. I do recognize her. That's right, when Byakuya and I were in the headmaster's room, we looked at that file. Mikuro Ikusaba. And this girl is? Wait, why? Why is Mikuro here with everyone else? And even more than that, just having everyone here pose like this is weird enough by itself. We're all wearing matching uniforms. I don't remember anything like this.
I don't even see Makoto in that picture.
It is not.
And now I'm looking at it, and it's not even everyone. I'm not in the picture.
Okay, well there we go. I was like, where's Makoto at? He said we're wearing matching uniforms. I'm listening.
Okay, while we're on this picture, I want you to just take a good look. Do you notice anything?
Hold on. Let me look. 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 I'm assuming you want me to look at Junko.
Yeah. There's something bear-esque.
What?
There's something bear-esque about her.
What is it? Tie?
I mean, her tie is the same color as Monokuma.
Yeah,
I thought it was a Monokuma tie for a second.
Yeah, because I was looking at that. I was looking at the tie, but it looks like a baseball.
It does kind of look like a baseball.
And I mean, also it could be Shadow, but I'm still leaning towards Junko. You fucking stupid whore.
Okay, I'm just saying, like, black and white. Nobody else has got black and white. That's
Hey, you're right. You're right.
Starting out there. Like I said, specifically because I thought it was a Monokuma tie at first, but then I was like, well, that still seems kind of sussy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't even realize she was wearing that tie in this picture. That's interesting. Like, I never noticed that before.
Yeah, because I kept looking at the tie. And I thought that you were talking about, but I was like, but that has a baseball on it. So
That's okay. Like her and Leon are like dating or something, and she's just like wearing his baseball tie. I'm the old. Continue.
This is getting it's getting a little weird.
I'm the only one not there. The picture has all 15 other students, but not me. But I guess that makes sense. After all, I don't remember ever taking a picture like this. I went to junior high with Sayaka, but the first time I met everyone else was when I arrived here at Hope Speak Academy. So it's natural for me to not be in this picture, but what's definitely unnatural that everyone else is in this picture. Also, why is Hifumi holding the camera? Like, what?
Yeah, he might just. I don't know if he's really taking the picture.
I don't think he's taking the picture, but he's like holding the camera like he's trying to take a picture. It's like weird. I thought everyone was like me. They didn't know each other until they got here. But if this picture is real, then could it be everyone else and just me? Everyone here except me is.
How long are you gonna keep up with this rambling soliloquy blah 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 of yours, Hamlet?
What are you gonna do?
You're kind of getting in the way standing there, you know. So I mean, get out.
Mm-hmm. But
How strange.
I told you, I'm not fielding any questions.
Unbelievable.
What kind of mission would this be if I give you all the answers? That'd be totally out of the field. That.
I guess that means he's done talking. Damn it. Okay, group photo.
I wonder why he's buzzing out like that. That didn't happen before until now.
So in the end, all I found in the gym was even more confusion. With that
right.
And with that confusion in hand, I left the gym dejected.
Still, what the fuck was up with Hiro?
Yeah.
So how does that count as a hint? It just made me even more confused. Is that what Monokuma was going for? Did he put together a fake photo just to confuse me?
Doubt it.
It looks so real, so full of life. How could everyone fake that? Which would mean everyone but me. Maybe I should go ask everyone directly. I should clear it all up. No, I have to clear it up. Okay.
No, alright, you said you were gonna do that.
Okay. Where's everybody? Please be in a convenient place.
Hell no.
Pretty fucking much. Hey, Allie, you big-titted bitch. Why'd you lie to me?
You busty bimbo.